Good morning, everyone. I trust this message finds you well. Here we are again, coming to the end now of week 9 of our lockdown, with at least a little bit of release moving forward as we some of our restrictions are eased a little bit, which I think obviously will really help, particularly with regarding to being able to get out and about a little bit easier. Obviously, still, of course, taking very good care of ourselves and taking the necessary precautions. I hope you found the newsletter article interesting today. And I touched at the end about, being stressed or coping with stress. And I just want to kind of expand on that a little bit more about maybe things that are indications of stress and maybe some things that we can do to kind of help alleviate those feelings of stress. So first of all, we are living in a stressful time. I think we can all acknowledge that. And this might come through in different ways. Fearing for your own health, for example, or the health of your loved ones. There may be changes in your sleeping patterns or eating patterns. You might have difficulty sleeping or concentrating. So these could be signs of stress, or could be signs of the way that maybe your body is dealing with the feelings of stress. Of course, we need to acknowledge that everybody deals with stress differently, but we're also very aware that children and our teenagers perhaps may be affected by this quite a lot as well. I thought some things to just think about in taking good care of yourselves. I know I've mentioned a few things over the past weeks about looking after yourselves and things that you can do, but I just wanted to reiterate some of those things. Because taking care of yourself and take it as well, it means that you can take care of others as well. And dealing with stress does make us stronger. So will make us stronger as a community as well. But some things you can do to help. Take breaks from reading or watching or listening to the news stories. I know how addictive it can become to listen to the news and hear about everything that's happening, but it actually can make us more upset. And so it's really important that we really just don't overthink the news stories that we're hearing, and make sure that we read news stories from reputable sources, and not to do too much. We need to keep ourselves informed, of course, but not to do it too much. As I've mentioned before as well, about taking good care of your body, stretches and deep breathing, meditation, making sure you're eating healthily, well-balanced meals, exercising regularly if you can possibly do it, making time to unwind. Again, we've touched on this before, and as I've said before, connecting with others, and making sure when you are connecting with others that you have some time to enjoy each other's company. It's really great when we're able to talk to our families back in the UK, myself and Mr. Green, because it allows us to have some fun and laugh and talk about things that make us laugh, and being able to share that even at a distance certainly helps to relieve the stress. And one of the things I think is really important at this time, and something I've really noticed, is being able to walk away from work. And when you're working at home, it can be so easy to just allow what's going on in your work life to just run into your downtime. And so it's really important that you make time to turn off the computer or turn off your screens and do something to unwind. It's been a long journey that we've come through so far, and we know that there's more to come. But you are always in my thoughts, and I know that we are continuing to do everything we can to support our families during this time. So, as usual, don't forget to contact teachers if necessary for any help and support that they can give. Take good care of yourselves, everyone, and enjoy the long weekend we have coming up. Hopefully, the sun will return. Take good care for now. Bye bye.